Shaun, just gives your thoughts after what was a very difficult afternoon there.
Angry, disappointed, upset, feel let down, disgusted. I think is the overall kind of emotion that I'm feeling right now. You know, it might change in the morning, but for now, that didn't represent a Cambridge United. The 14 months of hard work. That was a real disappointing performance. Over every single kind of level of what you see in a level of performance. It was horrible to watch. It was horrible to be involved in, and I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see that again. I know I've got players who are more capable than that, not just on the ball but off the ball, and that's what disappoints me today.
I guess the disappointment comes as well on a run of games where the margins have been so close, the performances have been quite there, the intensity just didn't seem to match what Morecambe had today.
No, I mean, I have to give Morecambe the credit. I always give an honest opinion of the opposition. I thought Morecambe was excellent today. I thought, Jim and the situation that they've got here is a case where, everybody's backing each other, and they went out and I thought they put a team performance in today, one full of energy and grit and determination and quality. And we've seen that from our lads as well. Over the past 14 months we've seen similar types of performances, but I haven't seen that from my team at all in 14 months, and that's something that I won't forget. It'll always be there at the back of my mind, knowing, the lows of what we're feeling now. We don't ever want to, we don't want to encounter them again.
I guess when you're looking for a few positives from the day, Will Norris in goal, he made a number of important saves just to keep you in the game, really.
Nah, listen, if anybody's going to come out with any credit this afternoon, it's the goalkeeper. I thought he was excellent. Kept the scoreline down. Could have been a real embarrassment. I feel embarrassed by the level of performance and the outcome. The scoreline itself was very poor, but it could have been a lot worse without Will. So we're thankful that we've got a good goalkeeper.
I guess thankful as well. There's a quick turnaround in games. You're quickly back on the road to Yeovil on Tuesday night.
Yeah, and I think that's the important factor in all this. Is that you go home, you dissect what's happened today. You got to learn your lessons through good, bad, and indifferent. I mean, that's the way of football. That's something that you always got to do. You can't ever rest on your laurels. And we've got to make sure we're responsive on Tuesday night. It has to be a performance that looks more like a Cambridge United performance, because that didn't look like one today.
And a quick mention for Barry Core, obviously you touched about managing his minutes, coming back into the first team frame following the injury. 30 minutes a day, a tough situation, but I guess that overall that will do him good in the long run.
Well, he's been waiting 14 months for that, so he'll be disappointed. Don't want to be involved in a losing team, but Barry's come on at 2-0 and we didn't give him any sort of support or supply today, but he got through 30 minutes, which is really important for everybody.